we had a huge content drop in MLB The Show 22 today. I already talked about the spring cleanup program in a video earlier today, so make sure to go check that out, where you can earn some of the free bosses like Eddie Matthews, Ernie Banks, Tom Seaver, and more. But in this video, we're going to focus on the roster updates, check out which cards went from gold to diamond, silver to gold, see which cards fell out of diamond, fell out of gold, and then we're also going to talk about the new Topps Now card and the Topps Now program. April monthly awards program will be finishing up next week, so we're going to be able to get that 91 overall Andre Dawson and some other free diamond cards, so we're going to be talking about that in this video. So if you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm also going to be live later tonight on Twitch, so if you're interested in checking out the Twitch stream, been a ton of fun recently. It's on the screen for you all right now. Hope to see you in the stream, but I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
Okay, so we are going to get things started with the roster update. Check out which players went diamond, which players fell out of diamond, which players went gold. Probably not going to go all the way down to silver and bronze. Not going to talk about every card, but there were a lot of changes in the roster update. So let's get right into it. Then we're going to check out the new Topps Now program. So Mike Trout, let me know in the comments down below, because I've only been playing Diamond Dynasty for a couple of years. Has a live series card ever been a 97 overall? Because he got to a 97 overall +2 in this roster update. That is absolutely insane. So if you've been playing Diamond Dynasty for a few years, let me know in the comments down below if there's ever been a 97 overall. Next is going to be Shohei Otani, the other Los Angeles Angel 90+ overall live series. He's going to go +1 to a 94. We knew this was coming. Jose Ramirez is going off in real life right now. Goes from an 88 overall all the way up to a 91. Then we have Vlad Jr., who's going to go from a 90 up to a 91. A lot of 90 overall plus live series diamonds in the game now. Josh Hader goes from an 88 to a 90. Nolan Arenado, great start to the season for him. He goes from an 88 to a 90 as well. Judge stays the same at an 89 overall. Freddie Freeman up to an 89. Byron Buxton from an 86 to an 89. Trey Turner falls out of 90+. He was a 90 overall. Now he's an 88 overall. Corbin Burns, 89 overall as well. Machado goes from 87 to 88. Harper and Cole, they go down to an 87 overall. Verlander goes up a little bit. Rizzo Iglesias gets to a diamond. Expected this as well. Didn't expect him to be an 87 overall, but definitely expected him to go diamond. His card's going to be pretty solid. He's going to be a really, really solid budget diamond relief pitcher in the bullpen right now at 87 overall. Got good stuff. Tricky release. Clayton Kershaw for that perfect game almost that he should have had. He shouldn't have came out of that game. He goes up to an 87 overall as well. Rodon gets to a diamond. He goes from an 83 to an 86. Liam Hendricks goes from an 87 to an 86. Woodruff 86 to 85. Mookie Betts, big drop off here, 88 overall to an 85 overall. Then Perez stays a diamond, 85. Lindor, this one surprised me, but I was really happy about that. I expected Lindor to get to a diamond at some point, not in the first roster update though. I had about 30 Lindors. I bought them all for about 2,000 stubs. Quick sold them all for about 3,000 stubs, so I made about 30,000 stubs on all those Lindors. Wish I had more. Kevin Gausman, he goes to a diamond. Ozzy Albies, we expected that. He goes to an 85 overall. Semien stays a diamond, but gets to an 85 overall. He's going to fall from an 87 to an 85. Kenley Jansen, maybe he gets to a diamond in the next roster update. He's going to be an 84 overall. Wander didn't quite get to diamond, so maybe if he drops down to about 2,000 stubs, you go ahead and buy some Wander Francos, because he didn't get to a diamond, but he's definitely going to be a diamond soon. So I wouldn't be surprised if his price stays at about 3,000 stubs. That way, if he goes to a diamond, you're not going to make that much. If he goes to about 2,000 though, I would buy some Wander Francos. Anthony Rizzo, one of the biggest jumps as a Yankees fan, love to see it. He goes from a 79 overall to an 84. Can he get the diamond in 2 weeks in the next roster update? That would be nice to see. Alex Bregman to an 84. Jordan gets to an 84. Tommy Edman close to a diamond. So we have a lot of these guys that are borderline diamond going into the next roster update. We're going to have to figure out who we're going to invest in, who's going to bounce back and get back up to a diamond. We're going to have Muncy at an 84 overall. He's going to fall out of diamond. A lot of people thought Realmuto was going to go diamond, but he actually stays at an 84 overall. Then we're going to have Taylor Rogers, 83 overall, +2. We're going to have Ty France, big jump up for him as well. Didn't quite get to a diamond, but he has another week, couple of weeks like he's had to begin the season. He will be a diamond by the next roster update. Kyle Tucker, Starling Marte, Bo Bichette, and Robbie Ray all fall out of diamond. They are now golds. We're going to have Gurriel at 83 overall. Then we're going to have Wheeler and Grandal fall out of diamond as well. George Springer, a lot of people thought he might go to diamond. He didn't go up at all. Joe Musgrove goes to an 83. Goldschmidt to an 83 after being an 84. Tim Anderson on the road to diamond. He's somebody to look at here. Devers actually went down. Some people thought he might actually get to diamond. He's actually going to go down in overall. Same thing for Story. Alonso. Mullins goes to an 82. Peralta goes down. Let's see who's on the verge of silver to gold. We have Pablo Lopez and Josh Bell. They get into gold, both 82 overalls. They're having a great start to the season. Eovaldi goes to an 82. Let's see, Logan Gilbert. Where's Logan Gilbert at? He was somebody I was looking at for sure. CJ Cron going to reach gold here at 81. We're going to have Garrett Whitlock gets to a gold, 81. Andrew Kittredge is going to get to a gold. Verdugo is already a gold. Gurriel, Gallegos, they're going to go down. I always say Gallegos' name wrong, so I definitely mispronounce it again. Chapman gets to an 81. But with some cards going from 80 to 84s in the next couple roster updates, you can actually make stubs on that this year. You couldn't do that last year. Montes gets to an 81. Bassett gets to a gold. We're going to have Austin Hayes stay at a gold, 81 overall. He goes up 1. Ketel Marte, that's a big diamond fall from an 85 overall to an 81 overall. That's insane. Noah Syndergaard, he's going to go up 1 to an 81 overall. LeMahieu goes up 1. Logan Webb, somebody I'm definitely looking into in the future here. Logan Webb, 81 overall. Look for him to go diamond at some point. Brian Hayes is going to go to an 81. He'll reach gold. Escobar didn't go up at all, but that's fine. Somebody a long-term investment really like. Eduardo Escobar, we're going to have Nimmo get to a gold from an 81 overall. He was a 78. Carlos Correa goes from an 84 to an 80. Big drop off there on Carlos Correa. Logan Gilbert, though, there was the guy I wanted to see. He's going to go from a 77 overall to an 80. This is a guy that can definitely go diamond if he plays the way he's been playing so far. So look for him in the future. Corey Seager goes from an 82 to an 80. Devin Williams goes down. I was hoping Bellinger would go up a little bit. Didn't go up at all, but that's fine. Next few roster updates, if he goes back to MVP form, he can go up and we'll get a good value on Cody Bellinger. Anybody else to note here? Rosa Reyna going to fall out of gold. Same thing for Chris Bryant. JD Martinez at a gold, fringe gold. JP Crawford, big jump up here. A lot of people thought he would get to gold, just fall short, maybe in the next roster update. Gallo goes down as a Yankees fan. I expected that. Travis d'Arnaud could be on the verge of gold in the next roster update. Anybody else worth noting here? Connor Joe, yeah. Connor Joe goes from a bronze 74 to a silver 78. He's on the road to gold. Kopech can get the gold in the next roster update. Neris can get there. Javier. Aaron Loop, he's going to be a silver. That's a nice, well, actually, he was already a silver, but he goes from a 75 to a 78. That's going to be awesome. What about those bronze guys I thought might reach silver? Where is like somebody like Bundy? I think I still saw him as a bronze, but he went up. Adam Simber went up. Those guys I was talking about investing, they went up, but they're still bronze. There's going to be long-term investments there. Jorge Polanco, look for him to bounce back maybe in the next roster update. Somebody you might want to have here, 78 overall. Same thing for Stan. These guys tend to bounce back and hopefully get back up to a goal if you can get a good price on them. Jordan Romano thought he might go up a little bit, but he actually didn't wind up going up at all. Ozuna goes from a 74 to a 77. Jeff McNeil, Patrick Wisdom, they go up a little bit. Anybody else worth noting right now? Hap goes to a silver. Tom Murphy. Oh, +6 on Cortez. Nestor Cortez, as a Yankees fan, he goes from a bronze to a silver. That might be the biggest jump we saw so far. That's as far as we're going to go in the roster update, though. Let me know in the comments down below. Anybody else you expected to be a diamond that didn't wind up getting to a diamond? What was your biggest profit in terms of you bought a card at a silver, they went gold. You bought a card at a gold, they went diamond. Mine was Lindor, had about 30 of him that I quick sold. Also, Jose Ramirez. I had a lot of him. I had 3 Jose Ramirez's just from pulling him and also getting him in like BR and stuff for my 9-win reward. So he went from an 88 overall to a 90. Sold him for about 50K twice, and I still have one on my team, and this card looks insane now. Switch-handed bat. This is definitely a great budget option for 45K. He's an elite third base, and now 85 across the board for the most part. Switch-handed bat. Solid enough defensively. Jose Ramirez is going to be a great card for you, and he's not that expensive. Same thing for Nolan Arenado and Josh Hader, those guys that just became 90 overalls. But there are a lot of 90 overalls. You're going to see blue lights and hope you pulled like Acuna, Tatis, and then you wind up getting like Jose Ramirez for 40K. That's a little unfortunate. The other thing, though, that we're going to check out in this video is going to be the April monthly awards program. Now, this is something by next Friday. Actually, let me show you guys the calendar really quickly. Let me go back to the main menu here because the calendar is super important for one reason. Let's see, where's the calendar at? On May 5th, the April monthly awards program, we are going to start unlocking the April monthly awards players plus the Lightning Andre Dawson. I actually don't know for sure. I have to watch the stream again that SDS did. I'm not sure if the April Player of the Month program is going to be coming out on May 5th, so the best players in the MLB currently are going to have that Lightning April Player of the Month player, or are we just going to be able to get up to Andre Dawson, and then stage 3 might come the next week. Not 100% sure on that. That's something I'm going to have to look into, and I'll talk about it in a video later on this week. But coming next Friday, we're going to be able to get this Andre Dawson, which I'm going to show you guys right now if you don't know. We have a free 91, I believe, overall Andre Dawson in stage 2. By next week, we can get him. At that point, though, he's not going to be a great card, but he can still make a lot of teams, especially if you're no money spent. So this is going to be a really solid card, but stage 3, I don't know if that's going to be open and we're going to be able to actually get to these cards in stage 3 next Friday. There's definitely a chance we could. I'll have to watch the stream, watch the video again to see if we can get to that, but definitely by next Friday, we can get to stage 2 and finish the entire thing of stage 2 and get a lot of free Diamond Tops Now cards. So that is something to keep in mind, especially for the no money spent series. You no money spent players out there, a lot of free diamonds coming. But today we got a couple Tops Now cards. Now they're all diamonds and they're all pitchers. I'm not going to say these are great cards, especially the first two. Don't really like them. Don't think they're really going to make a lot of teams. Mackenzie Gore, 2 low hits per 9, 2 low Ks per 9 for me, 84 hits per 9, 85 Ks per 9, 4-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup, 2-seam fastball. Not the best card in the world. Same thing with this Eric Lauer, 4-seam fastball, slider, curveball, cutter, circle change, 80 hits per 9, 86 Ks per 9. These two cards, not a big fan of these cards, but Michael King, this card is actually really good in my opinion. Sinker, 4-seam fastball, slurve, circle change, slider. Great addition to any no money spent bullpen right now in my opinion. 91 hits per 9, 97 Ks per 9. Not amazing, but not horrible. The velo is very good. The control is solid. The pitch break is excellent though. The control, 4 pitches, 74 and above, 82 on the slurve, 88 on the 4-seamer, 94 on the sinker. Has the slurve, the slider, the sinker. Would have liked the cutter, but you can't get everything from an 85 overall free card. Look at the pitch break though. 3 pitches, 99 pitch break. That sinker, slurve, circle change, gonna be incredibly difficult to touch. 4-seam fastball also has 84 pitch break, and then the slider has 69. He doesn't have outlier, does he? He does not have outlier, but this card is gonna be a really good addition to any no money spent bullpen. Now, what do you have to do to actually get those cards? Again, do the week 3 moments. There are 6 moments here, including Miguel Cabrera's 3,000 hit. I think we're gonna get an upgraded Miguel Cabrera very soon for 3,000 hits. We're not going to get that 99 program. It's just too early on the year. I know a lot of people want a 99 program for this. We might get one down the road, but I do think they're going to give us an upgraded Miguel Cabrera. They hinted at one boss in the next program that's going to be coming out in 3 weeks. I think it could be Miguel Cabrera. I think there's a good chance at that happening. Something for his 3,000 hit, maybe like a 95 overall version. I think that would be fair at that point in the game. And then after you get those missions done, those moments done rather, head over to collections, because if you collect every single one of these 11 Tops Now cards, you're going to get a free The Show pack. Isn't great, but at 8 cards, if you didn't get this last week, you'll get a free 87 overall Seiya Suzuki. Very well-rounded card, great for a no money spent team. The best Tops Now card so far, and he was great on the no money spent team, and he's still on the no money spent team, so definitely go check out that Seiya Suzuki if you didn't get him already. But this program, in my opinion, I think it's very solid. The only thing is that the 91 Andrew Dawson might not be that good by the time we actually get to him, or Andre Dawson rather. He might not be the best player in the world by the time we actually get him next week, because there are a lot of great 90 plus overall free cards in the game as it is. But if you're a no money spent player, this card will make a good addition to your team, and he's going to be on the no money spent team on my no money spent series next week whenever we're able to get him. And then again, we'll see if we're going to get that 95 overall April player of the month player next week from the current MLB. That would be awesome. If not, I imagine the week after that we'll be able to get that player. But it looks like we're going to get a lot of these free diamonds next week too. Not only the Andre Dawson, the next card right here at 155 points might actually be better than a 91 overall. So maybe we get a free 92, 93 overall card in the April monthly awards program. If you're no money spent doesn't matter. You have to be doing the April monthly awards program. By far the best and easiest program to do right now if you're looking to get some free diamond cards. So that's the roster update. That's Tops Now. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about the content drop today. All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for the video today. Second content drop video of the day. Already did a video on the spring cleanup program, which is gonna have those 5 bosses: Eddie Mathew, Ernie Banks, Tom Seaver. Make sure to go check that video out. But if you enjoyed this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll talk to you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.